giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mediacom News Leaders. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Carol Kelly. Joining us today from the Iowa chapter of the Alzheimer's Association, we've got Sherita Jenkins. Sherita, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So you're kind of new to the Alzheimer's Association. You're the manager of community volunteers, a full-time position.
Yes.
Why was it so important that they brought you on?
Well, the Iowa chapter only serves about 6 to 10% of the 65,000 Iowans who suffer from dementia and Alzheimer's. And so they felt the need to have someone come in so that we can better serve the community and get the awareness out there of this disease.
Tell us about how you do try to reach those that are dealing with this disease.
The best way to do this is to utilize our volunteers to deliver our programming. We can't hire enough staff to reach all the people we need to reach, so our volunteers are our best resource.
Tell us about the volunteers and how important it is to the Alzheimer's Association.
The volunteers are people who are passionate about what we do. They are passionate about our mission to eliminate Alzheimer's and dementia by our research and enhancing care and support to those who suffer with the disease.
And you do offer so much to those that are dealing with this disease.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the program?
We have 3 main programs, and one is the Caregiver support group sessions, and those sessions are for those who, caregivers and family members and friends who are supporting their loved ones. And so they can come and gain support and also talk to those and who also have the same experience. So it's good for them. The second one is our memory cafes, and those are social gatherings for those who are suffering in the early stages, and they can come and not feel fear. They don't have to fear judgment. Sorry again. They don't fear judgment, so they can come and socialize and do fun activities and not worry about the disease so much. And then the third thing is our community education programs. And those programs include 10 warning signs of the disease, understanding Alzheimer's and dementia, and also understanding the behaviors of the disease. And that way, we use our volunteers who are trained with the knowledge, and they go out and they talk to those in the community, businesses, churches, anyone who really wants the information.
So your position really is about the volunteers.
Yes.
Can you talk to us about kind of what the steps are and what are the things that you're really trying to do when activating these volunteers?
When activating the volunteers, we require them to fill in an application on our website, and then there are several different trainings depending on the program they'll be helping us with. And so we want them to feel comfortable with the knowledge that we give them and just do what they love to do and be passionate in the community.
For volunteers, what do you look for?
We look for those who really support our mission to eliminate this disease by education and research, and we want to make sure that they feel comfortable in what they do. So if they love people and they love to help.
Is there a minimum number of hours, or is there certain guidelines, I guess, for a volunteer?
No, there isn't a minimum number of hours. They can work at their leisure. We just ask that they pick the job description that works best for them, that they feel most comfortable in, and then we'll work out the schedule from there.
Where can someone go to learn about, all the different volunteer opportunities?
They can go to our website, which is volunteer.alz.org, and there they will find our application, they'll find the job descriptions for these positions, and the trainings that are required for those positions. So they'll get all the knowledge they need.
Again, you are a full-time volunteer or a full-time manager there at the Alzheimer's Association. And talk to us a little bit about just the importance of your position and the volunteers.
It's important to have a process and structure around the volunteer program, and so we want to make sure that we are onboarding our volunteers the best way that we can, so they are knowledgeable and they feel equipped to go out and do what we need them to do so we can eliminate this disease.
Again, where someone could go to learn a little bit more about becoming a volunteer.
Yes, so they'll visit our website at volunteer.alz.org.
Well, it's a pleasure. Sherita, we really appreciate all you do for this community. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
This has been Mediacom News Leaders, your opportunity to get the full story from the most reliable sources exclusively on Mediacom News Leaders.